Hello and welcome back to Affiliate Reviews. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Internet Marketing Mastery PLR. This is a new product, should be going live about the same time as this video, and just want to give you a quick reminder that this is not a hype video, it's not a sales video or a paid promotional video. This is an honest review video. There will be a link to the sales page that we're looking at in this video down in the video description. Feel free to click on that link, check out the page for yourself, see what you think about the product. This is my honest opinion of the product. My goal is to help you guys navigate all the stuff that comes out. There's good stuff, there's bad stuff, there's weird stuff, and there's straight up garbage. My goal is to help you find products that are going to help you achieve your goals as you make your way along whatever your chosen path to creating an online income is. So, with that in mind, this is Internet Marketing Mastery. Now, this is a PLR content package, so that's private label rights. That basically means that what you're going to do is your name on it and you sell it as your own. And it's actually a decent sized looking bundle. This is one of the now was see steps 1, 2, and 3. There's a lot of stuff that is either cliche or just drives me nuts about sales pages. Step 1, 2, and 3 is usually one of those. Step 1 in this case is going to be simple. It is just as easy to download the complete package. Step 2 is going to be editing. This is going to be predominantly ebook material. Changing the name on the content digitally is not going to be difficult. Step 3, however, upload and publish all the sales material to start selling for leads and profits. Now, this is the more complicated step. This is not going to be a how-to video, but we will try to touch on this at some point throughout this review. It's coming to you from Team BizPal. I do not really know much about this seller. That's a caveat. There's some stuff, there's a few PLR content producers that we see a lot of, and those I can typically vouch for because, for instance, fire launchers is one. I think we did a product of theirs a few days ago. They're going to put out a new product, I think about once a month. They put out high quality products. BizPal, I'm not saying it's good or bad. I can simply say I haven't seen the actual content from this. I don't think there's a lot of samples that they're going to show us in here. So all that is just to say that I'm not familiar with them. That's not a concern per se. That's just a caveat for this video. We've got some big... I always hate these because it tells us nothing about anything. This tells us that somewhere, someone had this many visitors, this many sales, and this many conversions. That said, that's all that this tells us. This could be from Bob Who's His Face, and we wouldn't have any way of knowing, right? This doesn't tell us. These shots that marketers put in all the time are completely useless. They don't tell you anything. This is some stuff that is going to help us a little bit. So, how do we make money with PLR? Well, you can sell it for, this is suggesting $9 to $97 a pop. You can sell it for however much you want. In fact, you can give some of it out as bonuses. You can use it for training. So, we talk a lot about PLR. One of these days, I'm just going to put out one of these days, I'm going to sell or just give away some training on PLR content and how to use it. But basically, well, let's look and see what we're going to get, and then we'll talk about how you can use it. So, Module 1 is the high-quality training guide on Internet Marketing Mastery. So this is a 34-page, 10,179 word training guide. Now, this is not a massive training guide. 34 pages. It's not the smallest ebook in the world. It's not huge either. Okay, so keep that in mind. You are getting 10,000 plus words, so that is going to give you a fair bit that you can deal with in different ways. What do I mean by that? Well, I said we're going to touch on this, and so we will briefly. you can take those 34 pages, that 10,000 plus words, you can break it down by chapter or by subheading, however you want, and you can use this as content for emails. You can use it as content for articles on a paid membership site. You can use it to basically, you're going to read it like a script and turn it into training videos that you then sell, or you just use to promote your own stuff further on. You can do a lot of stuff with this. You can take the book and you can sell it as is, as a digital product on someplace like KDP, Kindle Digital Products. You can sell it on Amazon. You can, again, you can do pretty much whatever you want. Tells us this, including graphics, nicely formatted subtitles. And we've got 10 chapters here. So again, this could be 10 videos. This could be 10 articles. This is a reasonably, I mean, you're watching this video now, you're clearly interested in online internet marketing, affiliate stuff. So this is not the biggest niche that you could find for an ebook, but at the same time, it's certainly a relevant one, and relevancy is one of the things that we want to look for. Okay, so we're seeing lots of relevancy. People want to monetize skills, video creation, photography done right. I do have some concern here. It feels to me like this is trying to cover an awful lot in 34 pages. I feel like we could probably do 34 pages and 10,000 words just on branding, or just on video creation, or just on content. So, for that matter, we could probably do significantly more on internet marketing methods. So, I do feel like some of this might be a little bit thin. Again, I haven't read it. I don't know. This is just giving us the chapter headings, but that's kind of a bit of a minor concern that I would have. Module 2, cheat sheet. Now, I would love to see, and a number of PLR companies will do this, they'll actually show you the cheat sheet. And since the cheat sheet tends to be basically a combination of the table of content and keywords, it doesn't really give away an awful lot to show that. So again, I'd like to see the cheat sheet just to make sure, kind of get an idea of what's on it. The mind map, same thing. It's nice to see a mind map, to see that it's professionally done, to see that it's been created with care and high quality. Top resources report. All of these things, we talk about this stuff all the time. The cheat sheet, mind map, resources report. These are great giveaways. They're great lead generators. Give it away, get people on an email list, give them away as freebies to help generate a little bit more traffic for yourself. Get some lead conversions going there. Module 5 is sales copy. So you don't have to write your own sales copy for it. If you don't want to, you're going to get that thrown in. Module 6 professional mini sites. Okay, now, good to know. So we're going to get a home page, a contact page, privacy policy, terms of use, opt-in page, download page, and an affiliate page. So, which I guess would be the equivalent of a JV page. So, that's the basics. Again, I think it'd be nice to see a bit of that. Maybe it just looks like what they've got laid out here. But those are the typical pages that you're going to be looking for in terms of setting up sales for something like this. Again, you don't necessarily need to use mini sites. They are going to be beneficial to you, especially if you're going to release on some place like Warrior Plus or ClickBank, JVZoo, someplace like that, or if you're looking to sell them through emails, right? Any kind of regular traffic. If you're going to move something through Amazon or KDP or something like that, then it's going to be it's going to be a bit simpler, but at the same time, you don't have anything to drive people towards your product. You're just depending on them finding it naturally. You're going to get a sales video, you're going to get some email swipes, you're going to get some animated banners and professional graphics. I would like, again, I think it'd be nice to see what the banners are. It's nice to see the sizing and make sure that everything is in there. It's nice to see, same thing with the graphics, that everything I need to put up ads in various places, whether it's Google, whether it's banner ads, whether it's YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, wherever it is, it's just nice to see that. All right, so here's everything you're getting again. Now, I'm a pretty big fan of PLR content. There's a lot you can do with it. I guarantee you've seen a lot more PLR on the internet than you think you have. There's a lot of articles that you're going to see that people did not write themselves, and that's effectively PLR. Someone somewhere else has written a pile of content. Somebody's thrown in some graphics. Someone's bundled it all together and they've sold it. And this is why you frequently see this stuff on the internet and you probably don't even recognize it. They're going to get some bonuses with this as well. Fast action bonus number 1, training on how to make profits with PLR, training on how to drive traffic on any product, service, or affiliate offer. And then 10 more bonuses. There's a fair bit in here. These, to me, I believe I recognize a few of these, like social media marketing boost, Facebook mastery. I'm not sure if these, I should have looked this up. I'm not sure if these are other products that IamBizPal has created, or if they're products that they have purchased the resale rights to. I'm not really sure where these are coming from specifically, but again, the question is, are they going to be relevant for you? And I think the bonuses look. I think the bonuses look okay. I don't think, obviously, they're bonuses. You're not going to get ripped off on anything because they're bonuses. The price on this is coming in at $10. I would not worry about the price going up. 1, it's only going up to $11. 2, it's probably not going up. I've talked about this a lot. It's not uncommon to look at a product a year after it's come out and the price is the same. This is a means of introducing false, well, I'd say scarcity. It's trying to get you to buy it because you think it's on sale. It's not really on sale. It's literally somebody getting a product into a store and putting a $12 price tag on it and then instantly putting a $10 price tag on it that says, special, because they're hoping people are going to buy it because it's discounted. It happens, and it works in sales. So the price is good. $7, 30-day money-back guarantee. Here's all of the stuff. Always familiarize yourself with this stuff. This is pretty standard when it comes to private label rights products. Typically, you're going to get... Typically, you can do almost anything you want except give it away for free. And again, that's the primary product. So some of the stuff like the mind map, the report, things like that, they're designed to be basically given away. But the goal is you're going to give them away to drive up traffic, to sell the main product. You can't give away the main product because in doing that, you're going to undercut everybody else who's trying to sell this. Okay, so keep it in trouble. Be aware of what you can and can't do. I'm going to give this one a fairly lukewarm recommendation, and the only reason for that is that I would really like to see a little bit more in terms of... I'd like to see a little bit more demo stuff. I'd like to see more samples. It'd be nice to see a sample of the writing or some of the graphics. Again, I'm just not familiar enough with this particular vendor to really say, oh yeah, they regularly put out quality stuff. Also, a little bit concerned that the content might be a little bit thin. 10,000 words, 10 chapters, so about 1,000 words per chapter. If I'm in the mood, I can write 1,000 words in, I don't know, probably 15, 20 minutes or less. It doesn't take very long, so it's not a huge amount of content. I don't think there's any problem with the content for the price, but I feel like covering 10 fairly diverse subjects in online marketing is going to be, like I said, just thin. I don't think you're really going to get a lot of meat to it. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't put out, 10 chapters, 10 videos, 10, a 10-part training program that, maybe you beef it up, maybe you throw, I don't know. But I have some concerns. At the same time, it's $7 and you can benefit from this stuff yourself as well. There's nothing to keep you from reading it and benefiting from it before you put it up for somebody else. Anyway, I wouldn't say don't buy it. I wouldn't say run out, and it's not going to make a must-have list. Anyway, I hope that's been helpful to you guys. Check out the links in the description for yourself. See what you think about this. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you back here, I hope, fairly soon. Thanks, guys.